In this video, we will learn local date time in Java. Local date time is introduced in Java 8. Local date time represents date time, date and time both, but without a time zone. In ISO 8601 calendar system, for example, it's a date 2024-12-24 and this is time, and this is the nanosecond. It means the second is in nanosecond precision. Time is represented to nanosecond precision. Local date time provides methods to access day of year, day of week, and week of year, etc. We can use local date time where date and time both are required, such as birth date with local time. Local date time uses ISO 8601 calendar system, which is the modern civil calendar system used today in most of the world. Local date time is immutable and thread safe. So in this video, we will learn how to create our local date time instance and how to add some amount of data to the existing date time and how we will subtract, and we will also see how to get some specific fields from the local date time, and then we will learn how to format in other format as required by us. So let's start how to create local date time. So we can use local date time dot now, or we can use local date time dot off, or we can call it off epoch second. First of all, I will show you how to use now. Just what we have to do is, now is an static method. We can directly call local date time dot now. We will get that an instance of local date time that will represent current time. Let's print it. Look at here. 2024 is year, 12 is month, and 25 is day. And then time 13:34 means 13 hour 34 minute 08 second, and point, it's nanosecond means 08 second and so much nanosecond. So second is up to nanosecond precision. We can also pass zone ID to our now method. I am passing zone ID, and we will get an instance of local date time for that zone ID. We can also use clock to get local date time in the now method. I am passing here clock instance clock.system UTC. This will return a clock. Okay. So in this way, we can use local date time dot now method to create the instance of local date time. Now another approach, we can call the off method. It creates an instance of local date time. We need to pass year, month, days, hour, minutes and seconds and as integer. This is the format. Pass year, month, day of month, hour, minute, second. Find the example. Okay. Now it will be 2024 year, then 11 is month, 30 is day of month, hour is 30, minute is 5, and 30 is the day of month, hour is 5, minute is 20, and second is 40. Look here. In this way we get the 2024 11 30. This is the date and time is 05/20/40. 5/20/40. In this way we can get instance of local date time using localdatetime.off method. Another approach is one more static method, that is off epoch second. What does it do? That it creates an instance of local date time using seconds from the epoch. It means this is the epoch and we have to pass seconds and then we will get the time adding those seconds to this epoch. Pass arguments as epoch second, and if we have a part of nanosecond of a second, we also pass those nanosecond. This nanosecond will be within 1 second. Okay, we get this time by adding this amount of seconds to this date, 1970 01 01 and 000. We added to this epoch time, we added this amount of second and this nanosecond 999. In this way we used local date time dot now, local date time dot off, and dot off epoch second to create the object of local date time. Now we will see how to add some more. uh, Suppose I want to add some more hour or days or year or seconds, minutes, whatever, to our existing time, local date time. So how will you do? We will use the plus method, and what we have to do, that pass the amount to add as long and define what is this temporal unit, whether it is date or year or month, time, hour, minute, second, whatever. See one example. First of all, I am getting an instance of local date time by calling now method. Then I am printing it. Then I am adding 100 hours by using plus method. This is 100 amount to add, and what is this 100? This is hours. So I will get 100 plus hour to existing time. Let's see. I am printing the I have got another local date time instance and I am printing that too. Look here. This is the current time and I have added 100 hours to existing. In the current time it was 13. We can minimize it. Suppose it's a 13 hour, I'm just adding 5 hour. Look here, it was 13, then it's a 18 hour. If we add 100, it means it will change into the days. Okay, so it was 13 hour, now we get the 18 hours. In this way we can add, and the same way we can minus. Suppose right now this is 13. Now we will subtract 5. See the output. Look at here. Initially it was 13. Now we got the 5 power less. We can also change our unit. Suppose it is days. 5 days. Now it will reduce 5 days from 25. Look here. This one. We got this. We added and we have done -2. Now if you want to get a special field, we can get that too by calling by using get method of the local date time. Okay, by using get method, in get method we have to pass the temporal field such as chronofield day of month, chronofield hour of the day. This is the current time, and then I am getting only day of month, and in the second output I am getting hour of the day. Let's see the output. This is the current time, this is the day of month 25, and this hour of the day 13, and we can see here it is 13. There are other methods too, such as get day of week, get day of year, get hour. We can directly call it. For example, get hour. It will directly give us hour. And one more thing, get year. This is hour, this is year. We can directly call such methods. These methods are like get day of week, get day of year, get hour, get minute, get month value, get nano, get second, get year.